lavender farm, and we are talking about essential oil today. We make this Grosso essential oil with our hand-hewn 5-gallon still directly from our farm, and this is pure therapeutic grade essential oil.
Hi, we're at the Lavender Festival here in Oregon City, and this is
Hal. Nice
Hi,
to meet
Hal.
you.
And what do you do here?
I'm the purchasing manager for Liberty Natural Products, which
Wonderful.
is associated with the farm.
Wonderful. And how many essential oils, absolutes, concretes, etc. do you sell at Liberty Natural?
1,600, 1,000, 1,100. I don't keep track of all of them, but
Right.
several.
Oh, that's wonderful. And how long has Liberty been around?
Established in the early 80s, 1982, I believe.
Right, yes.
Wonderful. And how long is the event?
The event goes through the weekend, ends at about 4:30 tomorrow afternoon.
Wonderful. And then what does staff do at the end of the event? Collapse in lavender?
Yeah, absolutely. If the water feature is on, we'll be dipping our toes in the water feature, maybe drinking a wine cooler if they get passed around. But yeah, we have our little session where we hang out.
Wonderful. Well, wonderful. Well, thanks
You're
for
very welcome.
saying hi to the crew here, and we're glad to be here for Wildcard Weekend Distillation. And yeah, this is Cher at Essential Oil Apothecary speaking to Hal at Liberty Naturals. One of the wonderful things that has happened is with having our apothecary is the wonderful people that have crossed paths with us. And so one of these wonderful people is Renee. And Renee found us about 2 years ago when we first started with Essential Oil Apothecary, and has been with us ever since. If you go into her cabinet, you will see all EOA oils, and we're really grateful for her. And best of all, she's now a friend. She's a dear friend. So, hi, Renee.
Hi.
And how are you, and how do you like using the essential oils?
Oh, I love them. I make skincare products. I make my own perfumes, and you've just got the best, most high quality products that are out there. I mean, I love that you can go to different countries and you only source from small farmers and you get to know them personally. And I know that they're wonderful. There's no chemicals. They're not stepped on. They're just pure, powerful, the best oils ever.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it, and
I love them.
I don't say that to have a plug for us necessarily, but it is important to me that whether you're a perfumer or you're a professional aromatherapist, or you're even dabbling, that we work with good quality stuff, because you don't want any of this stuff, chemicals and extenders and all the kind of bad things that can get into these essential oils and stuff to end up in your product and on your skin.
Exactly. Yep. And I've been with using and shopping essential oils for a lot of years, probably 25 years, and
That's wonderful.
in fact, we're out at Liberty Naturals in Oregon City, Oregon. This is their wonderful Lavender Festival, and I started way back when getting Liberty Naturals essential oils, particularly their oud, but that was like 1997, so that's a long time ago.
That is a long time ago.
But it just did a lot of research I do a lot of research before I even buy any oils. I need stuff to be the best of the best. That's just who I am. I can't do things that are lower quality, because I just don't feel for me or for anybody else, that my skincare products are not right, or my perfumes. And so this is wonderful. This is where we are, Oregon City, Oregon. Wonderful Lavender Festival.
That's great.
Yeah.
And Renee, just so happy to see you here. Thank you so much for driving all the way up and meeting with us and just spending the day with us at the Lavender Festival, and always appreciate your support. We appreciate your friendship, We appreciate your reviews. You were the first reviewer for us. Oh my gosh, love that. We adore you, and I adore you. So thank you very much for your support and your love. And this is what it's all about.
And thank
Wonderful
you for
people.
coming up here. Thank you for flying all the way up from Sacramento to here. So
Thank
it's
you.
so wonderful to really meet you, and we're just true sisters.
We really are.
Yes, we are.
All right.
I love you.
Thank
Okay.
you. I love you too.
I'm gonna go shop now.
You should shop.
Make sure it's on this.
This is the lavender that's going to go in our still tomorrow, actually, where we're going to do our wild card distillation. I'm really excited to be able to harvest my own, and particularly being a farm kid and being used to just producing and being part of the soil. I'm happiest when I'm in the ground, I'm harvesting, collecting, and putting great things in the still. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you click and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. All right, we're now on our lavender distillation, which is really the star of our show this wildcard weekend. And I have plenty of lavender, so I'm actually going to put lavender in both the bottom of the still and the colander. It's what I call juicing the still. So we're basically going to try and get as much yield as we can, and I actually have enough left over that I can dry some of it for a later date, and I'll look into making simple syrups, maybe a jelly, just different things with it. It's also nice as something to throw in the bath as well. So there's lots of uses for lavender. It's just beautiful. All right, so we'll get started on that. I have the column all ready to go and charged. I tried to focus on the flowering buds, and which are really resinous. As I was shaking the stalks, a lot of it was sticking to me, so which is really exciting, and we'll end up with a little bit of essential oil, or at worst a very oily hydrosol. So we're gonna again add distilled water as we always do, and just fill it up to the max level. One of the things that was somewhat disappointing about the Lavender Festival that I'd never encountered before was there were no stills out. So nobody was actually distilling lavender at the festival. And up until COVID, I went to some kind of lavender festival, either in Washington State or Oregon, every year for years, almost a decade actually. And there were always distillers actually, showing the process. So that was really disappointing, and hopefully the Oregon Lavender Festival will take that into consideration for next year. So anyway, well, we're bypassing that disappointment by doing our own. So again, this is Oregon Lavender, and I'm going to start the still now, and we should have a nice yield on this one. It's very resinous.